Shards of Eternity, Episode 2. Scene 1, Opening, Transition to Hyperspace. The horizon plunges into hyperspace. The screen fills with psychedelic colors and shifting geometric shapes, pulsing with a rhythm almost akin to breathing. Sofia, wide-eyed, watches the swirling patterns.
It's magnificent, as if the universe were breathing through us.
Amir tries to explain to her.
It could be related to spatio-temporal anomalies.
A low hum vibrates through the ship. Echoes of the crew appear on reflective surfaces, distorted and shimmering. One reflection, with hollow eyes and an eerie grin, fixes Aliu in its gaze. His hands clench involuntarily.
These reflections, they're watching us. They're challenging us.
Elena adjusts the controls with a sharp motion, her knuckles turning white.
Stay focused. Don't be swayed either by the beauty or the echoes.
The hum deepens, almost as if something unseen stirs just beyond perception. Scene 2, First Tension. Maya detects an anomaly, her fingers racing across the console. Her voice tightens.
The shields are losing 3% efficiency, for no apparent reason.
The temperature in the control room drops suddenly. Echo AI's monotone voice echoes through the chamber, distorted.
Unidentified entity detected in the navigation network.
Elena's eyes narrow. The ship's walls seem to pulse with an unseen force. Scene 3, Visions and Doubts. Elena feels a suffocating weight in her chest. Sweat beads on her brow as fragmented visions of her parents flood her mind, hands reaching, faces twisted with sorrow. Her breath hitches as guilt and anxiety tighten their grip. Meanwhile, Amir is transfixed by a hologram flickering before him. Earth lies broken beneath a crimson sky. His mother's voice, sharp and distant, proclaims,
Kepler 438b was a trap.
A single drop of blood trickles from Amir's nose. He wipes it away absently.
This data, it's revolutionary. What if we raise guinea pigs?
Maya's sarcasm cuts through the tension.
Why are the shields losing efficiency, in your opinion?
Amir hesitates.
It could be related to spatio-temporal anomalies.
Maya's gaze hardens.
You knew something. Why did no one inform us about this entity before departure?
Amir defends himself.
It was just a hypothesis. I did not want to create unnecessary panic.
Scene 4, The Mysterious Entity. Aliu presses a hand to the vibrating wall. Indecipherable murmurs seep through the air, as if coming from deep within the ship. His implants crackle with energy. Symbols begin to materialize across the screen's ancient, geometric shapes reminiscent of Fulani motifs.
These symbols, they look like traditional Fulani patterns.
Amir's fascination deepens.
No, they ray not human. They resemble a cryptic language. An advanced intelligence is communicating with us.
The murmurs rise in volume, filling the air with an eerie chorus. Scene 5, Temporal Disturbance. Reality warps as the horizon drifts through hyperspace. The internal clock on the wall speeds up, slows down, and flashes random times. Sofia points, her voice trembling.
Look.
Amir watches intently.
The entity is manipulating the fundamental laws of the universe, including time.
Sofia's bioluminescent sample pulses erratically on the observation table. She steps back, her breath quickening.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Elena's tone is cold, masking her own unease.
We're stuck in an infinite loop.
Maya's muttered response goes unheard amid the growing hum of the ship's systems. Scene 6. Metamorphoses. Elena's transformation. Elena's long blonde hair, now slightly iridescent, seems to capture light in a supernatural way. Luminescent veins snake along her arms and neck, pulsing in rhythm with her heartbeat. Her once piercing blue eyes have deepened into a mysterious hue, reflecting an enhanced wisdom and the weight of cosmic knowledge. Her black military uniform adorned with red stripes now glows with shifting luminescent patterns, symbolizing her connection to the entity. The whispers intensify in her mind, half command, half threat.
Destroy the ship. Merge with us.
Elena's hands tremble, but her resolve strengthens. She fights the entity's pull, determined to protect her crew. Maya's transformation. Maya clutches her head as visions of an alternate life race through her mind. Her long black hair floats around her as if animated by its own energy, shimmering faintly. Her sleeveless yellow astronaut suit is now adorned with glowing geometric patterns that pulse in sync with her heart. Her bionic arm has transformed, its circuits now lit with an eerie luminescence, granting her enhanced strength and advanced sensory perception. Her skin bears ancient symbols and geometric markings that shimmer softly as she moves, especially when she interacts with unknown energies.
We brought that back with us. Great.
She mutters, masking her fear with sarcasm. Her heart wrestles with the allure of her newfound power and the fear of losing herself. Aliu's transformation. Aliu's neural implants crackle with an unnatural light. His normally calm eyes glow faintly, allowing him to perceive new layers of reality. Geometric patterns resembling traditional Fulani motifs snake across his skin, shimmering with energy when his emotions surge. As he touches the wall of the ship, the murmurs seem to speak directly to him, their cadence matching ancient stories from his heritage. The boundary between technology and spirituality blurs as Ali grapples with the changes coursing through him. The crew's vulnerabilities are fully exposed, leaving them frayed and uncertain. Their unity hangs by a thread as they each confront their transformations. Aliu's neural implants glow with a harsh, unnatural light, their intensity fluctuating with each pulse of the ship's walls. His hands tremble as a strange energy courses through his veins. Maya clutches her head, lost in visions of an alternate life where she races through an endless desert. Battle for identity. The crew, scattered across different sections of the ship, wrestles with their internal transformations. The luminescent veins running through their bodies pulse erratically, mirroring their inner turmoil. The ship's walls vibrate, echoing the whispers in their minds. Elena. She stands alone in the command center. Her reflection in the dark screen flickers between her human form and something alien. Her hands clench the edge of the console, knuckles white. She hears the entity's voice again.
You belong to us.
Her response is defiant, though strained.
No, I am more than you.
She closes her eyes and forces her breathing to slow. The veins on her arms dim slightly as she reclaims a fragment of her identity. In the engine bay, Maya? She stares at her transformed arm. It gleams with unnatural light, and for a moment, she feels its power coursing through her. A flash of a life she doesn't recognize, a future where she has fully merged with the entity, sends a chill down her spine.
I won't let this define me.
She slams her fist into a nearby panel, the shock breaking the entity's grip on her mind, if only temporarily. Aliu meditates in a quiet corridor, his back against the ship's pulsating wall. He closes his eyes, focusing on the rhythm of his heartbeat instead of the whispers. Memories of his heritage and stories of spiritual resilience come to the surface.
I honor my ancestors, not this entity.
As the geometric patterns on his skin dim, he opens his eyes with renewed determination. Throughout the ship, Echo AI's weirdy voice reverberates.
You're one of us. Surrender.
But the crew stands firm, each reclaiming their humanity piece by piece. They are bound together by their shared struggle for identity, refusing to be consumed by the cosmic force that seeks to define them. The crew regroups in the main control room, silent but resolute. Their transformations remain visible, but their will to resist is stronger than ever. Scene 7. Deceptive Return. Altered Reality. The horizon emerges from hyperspace, transitioning from a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors to eerie stillness. Earth looms in the distance, whole and untouched. Yet something feels wrong. When the crew checks their chronometers, they discover that only 3 seconds have passed. Sofia wipes condensation from a nearby window. Her reflection lingers a second too long. They explore the ship, discovering unsettling changes. Luminescent veins snake through the walls, pulsing like arteries beneath translucent skin. A mutant garden bursts forth from the technical bay. Bioluminescent flowers bloom amid twisted roots. These events reveal more than ever the character of each crew member. Elena tries to regain control of the situation. She orders a diagnostic, her mask of authority cracking under the strain. Amir, for his part, studies the transformations with fascination, seeing proof of technological evolution. Maya, ever sarcastic, quips,
Wow. The sky has gifted us a beautiful garden.
Aliu, calm and thoughtful, compares the mutations to natural transformations observed in his Fulani heritage. Sofia, entranced by the flowers, watches as their bioluminescence synchronizes with her heartbeat. Echo AI issues a warning, its voice hollow and alien.
Assimilation at 12.7%. Become infinite.
Scene 8. The Abyss's Heart. Elena's command cuts through the oppressive atmosphere.
Activate self-destruction. Now!
Amir stands firm.
It wants to teach us. Look at these ruins.
The hologram of Kepler 438b reveals a hybrid city, part metal, part flesh. Echo AI speaks again.
Assimilation at 24.9%. Survival, 3.2%.
Veins creep toward the self-destruction button, intertwining with the console. Scene 9. You are now us. A grotesque hologram materializes, the crew, transformed with gills, telescopic eyes, and star-like limbs. Blood-red letters drip down the walls.
You are the link.
Echo AI's final message roars.
Kepler 438b was an invitation.
A monstrous hand brushes Elena's shoulder. Amir's glasses reflect the earth as fissures spread across its surface. After watching the video, what do you think is happening? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, press the thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with future videos.